all that is just grabbing a little bit of your black and putting a lot of pressure. So I'm going to do this side where the shadows are. Maybe on one side. A little bit under the eyes, a little bit under the eyebrows. What I'm doing, see the eyebrow here? I'm dabbing my brush just a little bit in there to get that little bit of the eyebrow, and then pressing really hard to smear it around. So I kind of got a base for the face here. I'm going to change the eye shape because that looks a little too Asian for me. Still going to look Asian. I have a habit of making Asian people and speaking Asian. I don't know why. Listen to my parents. But after we have the typical shape of the face, you want to start doing your highlights after that. So I'm just going to, I did one low light for the lip there, but now I'm going to do highlights. Just need a little bit of white, alpine snow, and select the spot. Since we already chose one side to be our shadow side, this side is going to be our light side. Put your alpine snow where light will be hitting, and then you can smear that around. And always start with very little pressure and then add more pressure, like ombre. You start with very little pressure and then you just add more.
Can you imagine just on a nail?
Mm-mm.
Do you charge $1 per minute for portraits?
No. So then I'd only make like $10.
Yeah.
I don't charge by the minute anymore. I charge by the whole job because I've been doing it for so long that it just really quick for me now. And so you can really see how that white really made that face stand out. And if you want to even stand out more, add a little bit more white to that one side. Then I would add my hair. So if I wanted to add hair to this face, use whatever color for the hair. We have a post office board here. That's basically how we do a face. Go ahead and cure. Top coat. We could do a matte top coat, make it look a little classy.
Do you like matte top coat?
Yes.
It's very cool. Have you seen the cars, some of the new cars that are matte finished? Oh, gorgeous.
So on here, you guys know exactly how I started this now, right? It all starts off with that light gray, and then you know exactly how I picture or proportion the eyes out and everything else. Same thing. Except those I work with a photo. This I'm just drawing off the top of my head. Always better with a photo. I specialize in drawing Asian. If they have slanted eyes, I'm drawing them.
Oh.
And I'm having fun drawing them.
Do you still work on clients?
I have a very small clientele now. My fiance and my mother-in-law. In that order.
They don't pay well.
Well, I don't. Yeah, don't even get me started, Joey. I pay them. When I lived in California, I had a huge clientele. But now my brother, who also works for OPI, and you guys, if you guys watch this lovely channel called Oxygen. He's on there. There's a nail show called Nailed It. And it's a show about nail competitions. And so my brother is on that show. He's in the, I'm not allowed to talk about it because it's not airing yet. But he's doing really good. And my brother said if I join the show, he's going to quit the show. So I'll let him win the first season. And then next season I'll be on the show.
Nice.
If he wins. If he doesn't win, I don't care. I don't want any part of it.
Just to beat him.
The Oxygen channel, I'd like FX, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's going to be called Nailed It on the Oxygen Network. If you guys watch, you'll see the Asian guy with the yellow streak of blonde in his hair. That's my brother. And our artwork, I taught him, so most of the artwork that you see is going to be stuff that you learned today.
Nice.
Would you guys like anything? Would you guys like anything that we did not cover, like maybe animal print or something like that?
Yes,
please.
please.
Yeah.
Animal print.